Time for the drama.
Tracking through the ages, we're turning back the pages of history. In a time lab, we're seeking for the Savior, twisting through time and space, trusting His words of grace. In a time lab.
Right. Oh, look at they all have my shirt on. How about that? I thought I only had this shirt. Everyone's copying me. What's the deal here? Oh, my goodness. All these beautiful children. Oh, we better hurry. Oh, what's up here? What's up here? Let me see. So this is it. This is where it all happens. Where the illustrious Professor Henry Haas comes up with all his amazing inventions. Gizmos and gadgets everywhere. Oh, and look at all them plaques. I'm jealous. The only plaque I ever get is the kind that grows on my teeth. Let's see. Invention Convention 2018. He got first place. Huh. Invention Convention 2017. First place. Huh. And 16. And 15. Oh, wait. There ain't no 14. Wait a minute. I think that was the year he went to the Spy Academy. That's it. Let's see. Oh, this guy's smarter than I thought. And you know why? Here's the reason why. He went to Auburn University. War Eagles, all I gotta say. And who do we got over here? A robot, eh? Pleased to meet you, sir. Hey, you can look at me when I'm talking to you. Hey, anyway, my name's Oda Grimm, otherwise known as Evil Oda Grimm. Perhaps you heard of me. I got me a reputation for mischief. In fact, Mayhem's my middle name. Oh, looks like he lost his head over that one. Okay, let's say, do you think we should have some fun here? I do. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, move out of here. Move. Okay. Let's see. Let's open you up. I'm going to put this wire over here and this wire up here. And I think my gum will hold that one in there real good. Oh, I just love it, don't you? I can't help myself. I'm a villain, you know. Oh, hey. I thought they were closed on Mondays. Oh, well, I better go hide. And hey, do me a favor. Keep this little conversation a secret, okay? Ciao. Oh, let's eat this thing.
School's fine, except that I have a big paper due next week. Thanks, I appreciate that. I know. Well, I'm at work now, so I better go. Okay, love you too, Mom. Bye. Wonder how that happened. He looks a certain way. It's so weird. Oh well. Okay, Mr. Robot, are you ready for your first test? Power on. So far, so good. Battery level's full. Now let's see how everything is working. Ready? Right arm up. No, right arm. Oh no. Okay, down. Left arm up. What is going on? I cannot believe this. There. Let's see if that fixed it. Okay, ready? Right arm up. Nope. Made it worse. I guess we're going to have to open you up, but don't get discouraged. I'm sure it's just a couple of tweaks here and there. Then all you need is a voice box. And a really good name. Something better than Mr. Robot. What would be good? Hey, computer!
Yes, how may I help you?
What would be a good name for a robot?
A good name would be Fluffy.
Fluffy? I said we're naming a robot, not a cat. Come on, we need a really cool name.
A really cool name would be Mephibosheth.
Mephibosheth? Are you serious?
I am a computer. I am always serious.
I was just hoping for something more along the lines of C-3PO or R2-D2.
Do not be silly. Those are not names. Those are numbers.
But... of course they're names. You should know that.
Mephibosheth is a cool name.
Okay, well, I can see you're not going to be any help. Just forget it.
But I am here to help you. That is my purpose. My reason to exist.
I said forget it.
Well, you do not have to get snippy about it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just whatever you do, don't cry. You'll short out your circuits again. That is one sensitive computer.
I heard that.
Ew. Gum? So weird. Were you chewing gum? What? It's just the
Good
professor.
morning.
Good morning. Oh, I'm sorry, but this area is restricted. It's not part of the tour.
You don't recognize me, do you?
Yeah, sure. You're trying to look like the professor, right? Well, it's a cute costume, but seriously, this is no place for a child.
But I'm not a child, and I'm not trying to look like the professor. I am the professor.
Right. And I'm Cinderella.
No, Avery, I'm not kidding. I really am Professor Haas.
How do you know my name?
That's easy. Because I'm your boss. Just a much younger version. That's all.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm not buying it. Names are easy to come by.
Listen, something went wrong in the lab last night. And, well, here I am.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm not buying it. If you're really the professor, then prove it.
All right, let's see. Your name is Avery Ann Thomas. You were born in Cleveland, Ohio on January 25th, 1994. You graduated from Springdale High School with a 4.0 GPA.
Keep going.
You're left-handed. You like to eat with chopsticks. You read 50 books a year.
Aha! Caught you!
What?
It's 52, not 50.
Whatever. 50, 52, close enough. You're susceptible to brain freezes, so you never drink anything with ice in it. You don't like the Auburn Tigers. And you still play with dolls.
Wow, it really is you, isn't it?
Oh, it's me, all right.
But I can't believe it. You're like 12 years old.
I know. You can imagine my shock when I looked in the mirror.
So what happened?
I don't exactly know.
Well, can you change back to the way you were?
I sure hope so, because I don't know how I'm going to explain this to everyone, especially my wife.
She doesn't know?
Not yet. She's in New York visiting her sister.
That's good.
Well, I guess I should get back to the drawing board and see where I made my error. Time travel is so complicated.
Wait, did you say time travel?
Oops.
So that's what this is? A time machine?
Shh, keep your voice down.
So that's why you're here working by yourself every night.
Correct.
But why are you being so secretive about it?
Because of what this is. Do you have any idea what could happen if a time machine got into the wrong hands? Someone who might use it for their own selfish purposes? Someone's like the evil Odogram.
Well, no, can't say I've ever thought about it.
Well, trust me, they could literally change the course of history.
You really think she'd come here?
You mean the evil Odogram? Probably not. Still, you've got to promise me that you keep all this to yourself.
You can trust me, I won't say a word.
Oh, and whatever you do, don't call it a time machine. Someone might hear you. Let's just call it, the machine.
All right, the machine. So may I look inside?
Sure.
Wait, how do you know I still play with dolls?
That was an educated guess.
Excuse me.
Did you say something?
Yeah, we're just wondering who you are and what you're doing here.
Oh, that's easy. Name's Cobweb Kara with Black Widow Janitorial Service. Well, our motto is, you gotta be mean to be clean. Ah, you brainiacs. She ain't got no sense of humor.
New janitor?
Yeah. The agency said you needed a new janitor, so here I am, and whew, boy, I'm so glad you called. This place is disgusting. I mean, it's filthy. I mean, it's really dirty. Don't you ever clean around here? I mean, it's just so dirty. That's all there is to it.
Should I call Human Resources?
No, I'm sure it's okay. They know what they're doing.
Oh, okay. I'm probably bothering you here working, and I'm just in the way.
Did you happen to hear anything?
Oh, yeah. I heard something, all right. Chopin's funeral march. Die, 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 die. Don't you just love it? I should be in a choir, shouldn't I?
No.
I know. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be listening to music while I'm working. I'm sorry.
No. That's fine. You keep listening to your music.
Really?
Yes, by all means.
Oh, okay. If you say so. Hey, are the schools closed today?
No, why do you ask?
I just was wondering why he ain't in school.
Oh, well...
Oh, I get it. He's probably one of those really smart homeschoolers, like a Junior Einstein kind of kid. Well,
Yes.
yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'm in the way here. I got to get back to work, or I might lose my job. Ciao. Bye, y'all.
That was interesting.
I'll say, let's make sure to lock the lab when we leave. I don't want any janitors in here, especially with the machine. We can just do our own cleaning. Or not.
Huh, sounds good. I'll tell her next time I see her.
The sort of grade school at my age. Can you imagine that?
Don't remind me of school, that is.
Why? I thought you liked your classes.
They're okay. It's just my world history class. I've got a big paper due next week. And let's just say that I've got a long way to go on it.
How long?
Like the whole way. I haven't started.
Probably because you've been spending all your time on the robot. I know I shouldn't have given you such a big assignment.
Oh, no, that's not it. Besides, I'm almost finished with him.
So what's your topic?
That's the problem. I don't have one. I'm supposed to write about an important person in history, but I can't decide who that should be.
Well, that's easy.
It is.
He was born in a small village, the child of a peasant woman. He worked in a carpenter shop until he was 30. Then, for 3 years, he was a traveling preacher. He never wrote a book, never held an office, never owned a home, never had a family, never went to college. He never traveled 200 miles from the place where he was born. While still a young man, the tide of popular opinion turned against him. His friends ran away, one denied him, and another betrayed him. He was turned over to his enemies and subjected to a mockery of a trial. Then they nailed him to a cross between two thieves. While dying, his executioners gambled for his clothes, the only property he owned. After he was pronounced dead, he was taken down and laid in a borrowed tomb. 20 centuries have come and gone, and today he is the center of the human race. All the armies that ever marched, all the navies that ever sailed, all the parliaments that ever sat, and all the kings that ever reigned, put together, have not affected the life of man as powerfully as this one solitary life.
Wow, that was powerful. Jesus, right?
Correct! And you want to know why he was so extraordinary? Because he wasn't just a man. He's also eternal God, second person of the Trinity, creator of everything, fully God and fully man. They don't get any more importance than that.
Wow, I guess I didn't know as much about Jesus as I thought I did. Oh man.
Have a class?
Yeah, and it starts in 15 minutes.
That's okay, you get going. We can talk more about this later.
Okay, thanks, Professor. Boy, I sure hope you can fix the machine, because this is so weird.
Zord, thank you for the opportunity to share with Avery. This is just what I've been praying for. Please, open her eyes to understand the truth about who you are. Amen.
Time lab, we're trekking through the ages. We're turning back the pages of history. In a time lab, we're seeking for the Savior, twisting through time and space, trusting His words of grace. In a time lab, in a time lab.
All right, very good. It's time to go, I believe. I just want to tell you that we do have some awards that you can get for bringing kids. If you have any friends, which I don't know if any of you have any, but if you bring one friend, you get this exciting bookmark. It's pretty awesome, Bucky bookmark. If you bring two friends, you get this rather amazing, whatever this is, notepad. If you bring 3 friends, you get this awesome time lab bracelet. It's pretty amazing. If you bring 4 friends, you get this. I actually designed this myself, so I'm pretty proud of it. But it has more colors than you can shake a stick at. And I can shake a stick at a lot of colors, let me tell you that. And then the last one is this very cool carabiner, so you can go mountain climbing if you weigh like 5 or 6 pounds maybe. But it is very cool, all right? So there. So that's that. So please invite your friends, and with that, I think we are done for today. Come